Can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air.
Haha, got it. Got it. Oh man, the sun comes out. Yeah.
We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand.
Wow, lots of events. We are just leaving. Well, not just. We have left Kalispell. Probably should have stayed there a little longer, but we had some plans and they were all up in the air, and we kind of couldn't make a decision about whether we should stay or go, or how we were going to get where we needed to be when. So we just decided to go, and so we're kind of sticking to the semi-plan we had, but stopped here. We just crossed over the Idaho border, and oh wow, I remember that this is one of the parts I really liked when we came up here to look at property. Hey, there go Phil and Diane. Looks like they're all ready. Aaron and Lincoln and Sawyer are in the trailer here. It's starting to rain on me. You can see drops on the lens here. So I guess needless to say, everything's good. Good as we need it to be with Lincoln, and so we're happy about that. And we're gonna get on our way to someplace in Idaho, because we don't know where yet.
Yeah.
Radio told you.
Yeah, that's quite an undertaking.
I know, if you working and
Yeah, it's been amazing. There's so much to see, and you don't expect it to be as awe-inspiring as it is.
yeah, I bet.
You see all the pictures and you think, oh, that's really cool, and then you see it in real life and it just blows you away. Except for Old Faithful. Everybody agreed that Old Faithful was let down.
Oh, why?
I guess everybody expected it to be bigger.
Bigger, louder. It just was kind of silent, not as tall as we thought it would be.
Well, that spray picture that you sent was huge.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Yeah.
It probably was as tall as it was supposed to be. We just had it so built up in our minds.
Yeah.
Then you have 2 spots that's not going.
Yeah, those will be until the 18th, when then we go to Leavenworth, and then LaConner after that, and then your driveway.
So you were able to get spaces at LaConner?
Yeah, but Phil and Diane couldn't get spots after the 12th.
I'm here because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we actually ended up having to cancel after that as well, because there was a holiday that we were on, and so we couldn't get reservations at home once we got back home, because it was going to be the 4th of July when we got there, and they were like, well, you can't have 2 holidays booked at the same time. So So a good thing that came out of Lincoln going to the hospital is the town that the hospital was in is pretty awesome.
It's been our favorite so far.
So, yeah.
What town was that?
It's called Kalispell.
Montana.
Thunderbird RV Park near Monroe in Washington, right along the Skyhomish River. It's beautiful. We got in late last night and it was pitch black, but after I turned the truck off, you could just hear the water running. It was great. At first we thought it was the wind rustling through the trees, but then it was like, oh, it's too loud. There's a bit of road noise. There's not too much traffic, so it's, you know, it's a passing car now and then. It's not a constant whoosh like you're by the freeway, but it's beautiful looking out over this ledge. Today we are going to take Lincoln into Seattle Children's Hospital. He's got to go into the ER to get reevaluated. They're going to run the scans they ran for him in Montana again. And we're just going to make sure that he's still doing okay, and the big scare was just a scare, and he's still just got mono. So we're getting ready to do that now, and hopefully we'll be able to get some shopping done. There's been no food. We've been eating out constantly, which nobody really enjoys. It sounds good, but it's not all it's cracked up to be. So hopefully we can get some good healthy food in the fridge. We can get out of the ER and get up to Mount Vernon and get settled and stay there for a little bit. And then it's on to Leavenworth. And we'll be in La Conner after that. And then we're going to hang out at Mom and Dad's. It's been a rough couple of days. Last week was pretty rough. It's been a lot of car time. Nobody wants to get back in the truck. But we gotta get where we're going. So I think driving around Yellowstone kind of added to it. You know, normally we get somewhere, we drive on the weekend, we get somewhere, and then we hang out. You know, we hike, we do stuff. We're in one spot, at least for the week. We left Yellowstone early. I think it was Thursday night, and so that was a short week, and we spent Monday and Tuesday driving around Yellowstone, so that was almost like we had a 4-day drive day, even though we got to get out and see Yellowstone, you know, see the cool stuff, walk around still, especially Monday, because we went all the way down to Old Faithful. We figured get the long haul done on the first day, and, you know, do the shorter stuff on the next day, since there was only a partial opening in the park. It was just too early in the season, so a lot of driving then. So we got a rest on Wednesday, and then Thursday we hopped in the truck again, then to the hospital, then back to here. Now we're going down to Seattle and then up to Mount Vernon. Yeah, driving's getting kind of old. So's rambling. Worst places to be stuck for the day while you're waiting for your kid to get checked out in the hospital. He's been in there a long time, and they just now started talking to him. Well, maybe half an hour ago, but still, oh my gosh, he's been in there a while. Hey, look, there's a truck parked where there used to be a car when we pulled in. I hope I can still get out of here later. It's pretty tight. That's where we came in at. And then we had to come down here. We originally went around that bend right there. Tried to come in from the back of this set of trailers. And I could not make it past those two sets of concrete pillars going the other way. So I came back around and right back to there and backed it in here. Not super level. You can see that the tongue is as close to the ground as I could get it, and I don't know if you can see across, but there are no risers, so we're totally like 4 inches low on the door side. It's been an interesting day walking back and forth. I keep on falling into the ceiling. Or the top of the slide anyway. But the front's not too high. So Children's Hospital in Seattle, they let us come in and park in this spot. This is their temporary spot. It doesn't have any power, I guess they said. So we're just sitting here boondocking in the hospital. Pretty nice. Sawyer's been watching TV most of the day since we got here, the whole time, pretty much. He stopped and had a bowl of soup, but I didn't make him turn the TV off while he ate it. Special circumstances, you know. So I've been working. Just thought I'd come back out here and get a quick shot of where we are, and take a break, walk around. Gonna have to take the dog out soon. He would not eat this morning. He drank, and he would not eat. But there's the hospital. So we'll get back to it.
Driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car.